What's going on, guys? You're with Hardy Tech, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum Randomizer, the Nuzlocke run. In the last episode, we won our first gym badge here in the Sinnoh region, which was in Orberg City. And today we're going to be taking on Team Plasma, or Team... No, it's not Team Plasma in this game, is it? No, it's Team Galactic. Team Galactic. We're going to be taking on Team Galactic for the first time, and to start this event, we got to go over here to Valley Windworks and talk to the weird dude out here up in front. Oh, before we do that, let's get this Pokeball. It's a potion. Not really that relevant anymore because we're starting to get into like super potion territory. But you know what? I guess normal potions will still help as well. And this guy's supposed to be standing lookout, and he's like, oh wait, no, he's gonna battle us first. Never mind. I got a little confused. I thought we were supposed to battle him later on, but apparently we just go ahead and battle him now, which is fine. So he's got a Glameow, which we could have had if we had some Pokeballs before. Which just reminds me, I have to go buy some Pokeballs. So I hopefully... Oh, you have Fake Out, which is... It's such an annoying move. I despise Fake Out very much. But now, you know what? You can't Fake Out anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and beat you. And alright, the Glameow's dead, and Bell's almost level 17, which is awesome. Now he's gonna go pretend that he's gonna walk himself in because there's only one other key, and it's off in the flower patch. So he's just gonna go in the building and be like, ho 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 ho, they'll never be able to get me. But little does he know, we can simply just walk over to the flower patch. And the good thing about this flower patch is I don't remember if it's still Floroma Town or if it's own route, but we can put honey on the trees over there and get a Pokemon. And normally I think you have to wait like 12 to 24 hours. Like if you wait more than 24 hours, then the Pokemon will disappear or something like that. But I could just change the time on my computer, and then boom, just like that, we can go get a Pokemon. So let's see, is this still Floroma Town, or does it have its own? Oh, this is Floroma Meadow. Alright, enough arguing, hand over the sweet honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. Why do you want the honey so much? I don't get that. Hey, this kid is a witness. What do we do? We don't need this brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We ensure the brat stays quiet. So, if I lose, I don't remember agreeing to the terms that if I lose, I'll be quiet. I don't remember this. If I did agree to this, it would be nice to have some kind of proof, because, like I said, I don't really remember that. So, yeah. I mean, did I say, hey, if you guys can beat me, I promise I won't say a word. No, I didn't. I don't even know how to talk. You just walk up to me and like, oh, we're gonna beat you up, and you're not gonna talk to anybody. If I get beat up by someone, I'm probably going to tell somebody. I'm going to be like, you just got to beat me up. Go do something to him. I'm not just going to sit there and do nothing, because that's what cowards do. And I'm not a coward. I fight people. Well, I try to fight, and there's not really many people to fight. But yeah. Oh, what are we getting? Ice Shard, which is priority move. I believe it's 40 base power. What is Icy Wind? 55 lower speed. Ice Shard is a priority move with 40 base power. So you know what? I'm just going to keep both, because you never know. And we seem to be pretty fast, so I kind of like having Ice Shard because it does slow the opponent down, which can be helpful. But sometimes you need that priority, and we'll keep Ice Shard until we get something better. This is so lame, we're going to dock my pay. I'm up next, hee hee hee. Bet on you right here after my cohort weakens you to give me... He weakened me because I remember him like doing 4 damage to me. I guess that's what you people consider weakening, huh? It's just... I don't really consider that weakening. I call that like an easy day. But, you know, whatever. Alright, so let's go with, let's try out our new move, Ice Shard. I don't know if it'll kill because it's not as strong as Icy Wind is, but, I mean it is a Zubat, so it might. And, oh, yep, it did. Alright. I should probably realize I'm 6 levels higher than this thing, so even probably Headbutt would have killed it. So, considering I'm 6 levels high, let's switch into somebody else and let them get some experience. How about... I believe it's sending in a Zubat. Wasn't paying that much attention. If it is a Zubat, then Fork here will do just fine, because he can wave his spoon around and be like, ooh, I'm confusing you. And then the Zubat, the master of confusing people, will himself become confused and run into a wall. What exactly happens when you get confused? I mean, you hear like the word of... Like, say you have an Emboar, and he gets confused, and you tell him to use Flamethrower. Does he think, but where do I blow the Flamethrower? And then he looks at his hands, and he thinks, ooh, this is a good target. And then he just blows the fire onto his hands. Is that how confusion works? I mean, I would really understand how that, you know, the whole method of Pokemon being confused and then just like punching themselves in the face. I'd like to know how that came about, because it really just does not make sense. This guy's giving us the honey, and he gave us some Galactic key as well, or warehouse key, or something key, the Valley Windworks key, so that we can go inside it now. But before we do that, I'm gonna press the wrong button. We're gonna go over here to this fancy old tree here, or yeah, right here. We're gonna smother some honey on this. There's sweet honey in the air. Slather the bark, yeah. Alright, the bark is now slathered with honey. Now I'm gonna go see how long you have to wait, and depending on how long that is, I'm going to I don't know if you have to exit a place first, but just in case I will. And I'm gonna go see how long you're supposed to wait, and however long, I'll just move my clock forward that far. And yeah, then we'll go catch a Pokemon. Alright, so I'm not sure if this worked, but I set my clock forward about, I think, like 8 or 9 hours or so, because I believe it's after 6 hours, but before 24, so it's like somewhere in that area. So let's go over to this tree, and you can tell it's daylight now, so that's good, and see if it's shaking. And I should probably go buy some Pokeballs. I don't know if it's supposed to be shaking or what, but I don't know how the tree things works. I don't know. On Bulbapedia, it said that like changing the internal clock of the DS won't change this. It has to be like 6 real-time hours or whatever. So I guess, but I mean, I don't know. I changed the time on my computer, not my DS. So where's the Pokemon? Here it is. So I don't know if that would change it or at all. So I really have no idea how that's supposed to work. But yeah, so let's just get a bunch of Pokeballs. Let's get maybe let's buy 10 at a time, so we get the Premier Ball. So we're gonna get 2 extra Pokeballs, and then let's get another 10. So technically we'll have 22, because we're cheating the system. And then we'll just spend the rest on potions, I guess. We get 8 potions, because potions are awesome. Super potions are better. Hyper potions are amazing. But you know, those regular potions, that's where it's at. Alright, so I don't know. I think the tree is supposed to be shaking, but just in case, I have no idea what I'm talking about. We're gonna go check in, and we're gonna go click on it and see what's going on with that tree, because I got a good feeling about this. I have a very good feeling. I'm gonna click on this tree, and like a Houndour is gonna pop out. That'd be amazing. And the bark is slathered with honey. Slathered the bark with. Wait, what? Why would I put more on there? Oh, wow. That's disappointing. Maybe I'll just have to come back in 6 hours or whatever. I'll figure something out. But I guess we'll do that like in the next episode or something, where it'll have been 6 hours, but hopefully not 24 hours yet, if I can remember to record before 24 hours is up, which is probably unlikely, because yeah, I don't know. I'm not very remembering person in. Ooh, berries. Let's see what we got here. We got 3 Chesto berries. Chesto, let's see, cherries, paralyzation. I think Chesto might be poison. I'm not 100% sure. I know cherries, paralysis. That's all I remember. And these are Pecha berries. Or Pecha berries, the poison ones. I know orange berries and citrus berries and cherry berries. Those are the only ones I know for sure. Let's check the bag, because now I want to freaking know which one is which. Chesto is sleep. Okay. I should have known that. Chesto rest sets. Oh, man. That was a lot obvious, and I just completely failed. And a lot of people are like, Hardy, you can get a Drifloon in Valley Windworks. So I already kind of caught a Pokemon here. I think. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, we caught Dugtrio, so I can't get Drifloon here. Nor honestly do I really want Drifloon. So, and also I don't know if this randomizes events or not. So if like I walked up to Drifloon, I don't know if he'd stay at Drifloon or turn into something else. So that'd be kind of curious to find out though. So we got some Galactic trainers coming up here, and I keep pressing the wrong button. We're going to switch out. Let's go with these are poison type guys. That's what Galactic likes using. It's what all the evil teams like using, because poison's bad. So we'll just put out Fork, and he'll be all like, "Ooh, I'm going to confuse you because my name is Fork, yet I have a spoon. It's a wonderful contradiction, isn't it?" But when does he freaking learn some new moves? That's what I want to know. He does learn some new moves, right? This isn't it. Eventually he'll get like Psychic or something. Psychic would be wonderful. And I didn't realize there was only 2 trainers to face before we get to the boss. But apparently that's not a freaking Psychic type Pokemon. Wow. And that's Fake Out, which is just, there's so many moves in Pokemon that do a wonderful job of annoying me. like Confuse Ray, any kind of sleep-inducing move. Oh, you're a dark type. Wow, how... I never remember that you're a dark type. I always just think you're poisoned. You are poison, right? Yeah, Stunky. With a name like that, you have to be poison. But wow, I always forget that Stunky and Skunk Tank are dark types. Every time. Now, unfortunately, I don't believe that will be super effective because you are poison, so it cancels out the super effectiveness, which does suck. But you know what? We can just kill you. So yeah, I don't really know what I was going for there, but you know, whatever. Do I need to heal? Oh, you're poison. Yes, I definitely need to heal up. And lucky for me, I happen to have a Pecha Berry here, and I don't. What did I just do? I want to use. And okay, there we go. Now let's. Oh, I had an antidote. I didn't know I had an antidote. But you know what? That's fine. Now this lady here has a Purugly, which is borderline a very annoying Pokemon. Seriously, they are Puruglies. You wouldn't think. I mean, you'd see this giant fat cat, and your first thought is, "Oh, it's a cat. What's it possibly gonna do to me? It's gonna like scratch me and then go to sleep and eat some lasagna." But no, Puruglies hit very fast. They are very dangerous Pokemon if they choose to be in a bad mood, and much less. I think our Purugly is actually like a level 17. So. Luckily, I have Rock Smash, which on Aron, and Aron resist Purugly stabs, so that'll work out nicely. And that sounds like a plan. We'll counter Purugly with the ultimate freaking wall with this. I gotta check. I know Aron's holding, I believe it's a Hardstone. I can't remember what Hardstone does. At first, I thought it was the one that evolves Happiny. I remember that. No, that's an Oval Stone, I believe it's called. So I don't know what a Hard Stone does, but a brilliant idea would be to go check that after this battle. We'll take off his item, look at his description, and Purugly, you can't do anything to Aron, and apparently we can't do much to you either. Wow, that did very little. Maybe we should go for Metal Claw. Let's see how much Metal Claw does, because it can give us an attack boost, I believe. And that'll be wonderful. That did not much. It did exactly the same as Rock Smash. Nope. That was no help at all. So what is this? What do you got? An Oranberry or Citrus? I don't know which one it's gonna be. That was an Oranberry. Wow, you actually must have a lot of HP, because that restored very, very little. Rock Smash, I think, lowers defense, and Metal Claw raises our attack. Not very often, I should say, it raises our attack, but it can raise our attack. And do you have any potions? I do not know. No, you don't. Okay, so this is gonna be, oh, critical hit. Ooh, you tried to take us out with your very last move, but it just didn't happen. And now, oh, of course. Now we get the attack boost. That was because we totally needed it. Once the thing was dead, you decided to give us an attack boost. That was just pointless. Absolutely pointless. This can't be. I lost. You're an unpity brat. I think that's what she said. Unpity brat. Oops, I messed that one up. That's alright though. I enjoyed our battle. Share my lost child. No matter we collected energy. I'm not even sure who's talking right now, to be honest. Mars, we will shut it. The boss is the only person in the world who's allowed to order me around. You can keep quiet around me. You joined us recently. Don't you think you're important? I guess it's simple to say goodbye and leave before the timing. That was nice, and I'm gonna just go ahead and leave like that. The screen keeps flashing, and it's freaking me out. Yeah, it flashed again. I don't know why it's doing that, but it just stopped flashing. I don't know if you guys. No, I'm sure you guys can see it because it's on the screen, but I don't know why it's flashing. It must be like a problem with the ROM or emulator or something, but it's driving me insane. And now they're talking about Drifloon, and I pressed A too many times, as always, because I never pay attention. Alright, let's get out of this place. Let's go heal up. And then we can go up to, I believe, Route 205 and catch a new Pokemon. Yeah. And, oh, there's Looker just chilling out here. Because apparently he can't just come in and help us. I heard the Team Galactic appeared by this power plant, therefore it came running. So Team Galactic, yes, I ran him off. You should investigate. I should just leave, but if for some reason I'm just going to stand here and wait for you to come back out. Because I got nothing better to do. It's taking you forever, and the screen keeps flashing, and it's driving me crazy because it's just these random flashes, and it's not fun. And, oh, every time I mention them, it flashes again. Alright, so now let's go back with my strategy of going to the Pokemon Center, healing up, because poor Aron got beat up. And then, he has a name. His name is Jason. Poor Jason got all beat up, and I keep calling him Aron, which is just, it's beating up his brain, because he's like, am I an Aron or am I a Jason? Am I an Aron or am I a Jason? I don't know. It's just, the poor guy does not deserve this. He's just getting ridiculed. He's not getting ridiculed, but he probably believes he's getting mocked. He's not getting mocked. We all of us, Jason, we love you. You're an amazing Pokemon, and you don't deserve to be mocked. We're making mistakes. I apologize for this. Anyways, back to, once again, let's try my plan for like the billionth time, and I hope I don't forget to set my clock back, because I don't want to look at it and see it's like 8 in the morning, when in reality it's not actually 8 in the morning. So let's avoid this girl here and go catch a Pokemon. This will be like our 10th Pokemon that we can catch or something like that, and it's going to be it's a Lunatone. That kind of sucks. I already have a Rock type and a Psychic type. I guess, well, you know what? Doesn't mean I shouldn't catch it. You never know when you're going to need some backup. So let's stay in. Let's go for Confusion. It's not going to do much. That's a good thing, because the less damage we do to it. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, no, I clearly said don't hurt yourself. Alright, please, nope, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, thank you. Okay. I never thought. I don't think that's like the first time anyone has ever said that to a confused Pokemon. I don't think anyone's ever said that before. Like, hit me, don't hit yourself. That's instead of like, okay, good, yeah. Oh, you broke out of confusion? Good for you. You missed your tackle. That's actually horrible luck. Alright, here we go. We can catch the Lunatone this time, maybe. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we caught Lunatone. Awesome. And what should we nickname this thing now? It's shaped like a moon. It's a meteorite Pokemon. Apparently it doesn't have a number. That's too bad. And let's bring this screen up here. We're gonna nickname this Lunatone. I'm gonna nickname him Cheese, because he's shaped like the moon. Or I don't know what gender this thing is, but it's shaped like the moon, and the moon is made out of cheese. That's right, kiddies. You heard it here first. The moon's made out of cheese. So now let's go look at our new Lunatone. Well, at the same time, we could also look at Dugtrio, because we didn't look at him either. And hopefully Dugtrio has like magnitude, because if he does, I'll probably replace Larry with him, because Larry he's a very bad ground type. He doesn't have any ground type moves. He doesn't get a decent ground type move until level 40, which is Earthquake. And the only ground type move he gets before that is Sand Tomb, of all things. It has to be Sand Tomb for some reason. Alright, so we have a level 9 Dugtrio, which is nicknamed Clown. Look at that Spade. Scratch, Sand Attack, Growl, Astonish. Fantastic. Not a single ground type move. And we have Cheese, which has Tackle, Harden, Confusion, and Rock Throw. I don't mind Rock Throw, but I'm pretty sure, let me look at your stats. Yeah, you're a special attacker, and Rock Throw is physical, so yeah, Rock Throw is physical, which is unfortunate that you would have that. But I don't know if I should bring Clown or if I should bring Larry, because Larry's 6 levels higher, which is useful, but I don't know. I'll look at their movesets and I'll decide which one I want, because I'm pretty sure Dugtrio gets Magnitude very soon, and I think it gets Earthquake a lot earlier than level 40, but I guess we'll just have to find out. But before we leave, let's go see what the frickin' Hardstone does, because I'm sure everybody here knows, but I don't know what a Hardstone does, and it's just like, wow, I really need to find out. It ups the power of rock type moves. That would be helpful if I had a rock type move, but I don't. So yeah, well, that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. In the next episode, we will begin our journey towards, I have no idea what the next city is called, but it has Gardenia and the gym leader in it, and we have to go through a forest with a girl with a Chansey. So we'll do that next time. Until then, I'm Hardy Tech Yo-Yo. Peace, peace. Wow, I really just messed that one up. I'm sorry.